What's up, honeys? It's KingBritneyChanel and I'm back with yet another video. So in this video we're going to be talking about how Kay's counsel has an issue with the people wanting to know about, his bank records and things like that. We're going to get into it and why they have a problem with it. They're calling it a fishing expedition, darling. But before we get started, definitely make sure you thumbs up the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell so that you're notified every time I release a video. And let's get started. This video is powered by KingBritneyChanel Couture. My merch is available on teespring.com. Check out the store tab on YouTube, as well as check out the description box and the merch shelf under every video. Let's get started. Honeys, I hope you are having a blessed and fabulous day. So let's talk about the current K updates, okay? I just put out that there was a win for Joy. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely make sure you check that out. And now we're going to talk about what's going on with K. So apparently there was some seizure of some sensitive bank documents, and K's people have an issue with that. They're calling, they feel like, these people are just fishing for things, I guess, on, K or whatever. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about a lot of K news because, I feel like a lot more is going to come out because, the year is winding down. Certain dates have to be met. But I feel like it's just a year that people are just not playing with celebrities that were on some other type of time, man. So let's talk about it, y'all. So K's counsel, and y'all know I'm paraphrasing here, say basically that them wanting to take sensitive bank records, they're calling it, like, they're saying that they're fishing for things. And I'm on the Chicago Tribune, and this was written by Jason Mesner and Megan Crapo. And it was posted July 30th, okay? So basically, counsel for K filed a motion Thursday, claiming that the FEDs were embarking on, I guess they're calling it like a fishing expedition by basically seizing sensitive bank records of a major Chicago counsel firm and one of K's defense counsels in New York, okay? So the docs were turned over to K's counsel earlier this month by, the People versus K and the Shy as a part of the discovery process in K's, current situation, pending situation. But y'all know, the things that they're claiming that K did, and they're claiming that he also, paid off, people to cover things up. So a bank account, or what's in your bank account, would be very vital, because you would want to know where the money was going to see if in fact a person did pay for something, or a large amount of money went somewhere, or a large gift was purchased around some of the times this stuff was going on. Back in 2008, y'all know that they were saying that he paid for a certain person, a certain VIX family, to go overseas and to not show up, and trucks and stuff was supposed to be gifted and all that, honey. It gets real. So they go on to say, in an 8-page motion filed in U.S. District Gathering in the Shy, and I'm paraphrasing, K's lead counsel, Stephen. Is it Steve or Steven, y'all? Y'all put it in the comments, because every time I read an article or I'm reading information, it just seems like they go back and forth between what they want to call this man. But anywho, said that the records contained all-encompassing financial records for the Shy counsel firm dating back to at least 2013. In addition, the People versus K turned over records from several bank accounts, juicy, belonging to an individual counsel, including checking and client trust accounts and debit and credit card information, according to Stephen's motion. So it says, while the motion does not name the firm or the counsel, Sources told the Tribune, the Chicago Tribune, they are Chicago-based Meyer Brown LLP, which represented K in many, civil matters throughout the years. And there's a counsel named Thomas F. who, represented K and, in his whole current situation in New York, okay? And it says that neither, counsel F nor Meyer B could immediately be reached for comment. So Stephen said in his filing that most of the records gathered by the people have nothing to do with K or his or his pending situation, but instead provide a roadmap of financial transactions, including K's counsel and the major firm, basically, including the firm's interaction with clients. So what they're saying, what their argument is via what this article is saying, and I'm getting ready to give my thoughts on what the article is saying. They said, okay, here's a quote: "The Gov does not have and never had any basis to believe, or lawful basis to believe, that either the New York Council or the firm ever engaged in any type of improper conduct." That's what the motion stated. So they're calling it an overreach. I feel like with so much going on with celebrities today, though, I personally don't feel like it's an overreach, because your bank account is what it's going to be telling. I mean, we just had certain, type of things on the in the media about people buying certain types of things or transactions got to run through the bank. That, what was this person doing? I just don't think we're in the year for celebrities to be playing, and anything that, honey, was done in the dark, it's gonna come to the light. I feel like it's very telling. It's very vital information, because it's gonna tell, like, was he spending, like, suspicious amounts of money, like, around certain times when certain things was going down? Because we all know that somebody could say, oh, I used this money to purchase this, with a backstory to it, okay? You got people out here buying things that, you're not able to swipe really for without a alert going up. Like, what is this person spending this? Like, you can't even take out certain amounts of money without people side-eyeing the whole transaction, honey. So y'all get what I'm getting at without me really getting into it. But I think, like, a lot of influential people this year are shaking in their boots, because the people is not playing with these folks. I mean, I feel like a lot of people have been doing a lot of dirt for so long, and things is just coming to the light about it. You feel me? Because it's not just K. Like, in order to do what K was doing for so long, it had to be, I feel like, he had to be doing stuff and getting other people involved to make the whole thing work. You feel me? That's always been my thoughts about it. Like, it was more than, some type of people. Now, if the people or the council, they weren't doing nothing, they just was doing their job, that's one thing. You feel me? Then I can understand what their frustration is. Like, okay, I can see where they're coming from. But I don't feel like there's any harm with checking to make sure that, he wasn't doing what the claims are. Now, if he is doing what the claims are, honey, then they gonna find a whole bunch of stuff. If he wasn't, then what's the problem? You feel me? So that's just my little thoughts on it. Like, what you got to hide? What you hiding over there? Darling. What are y'all's thoughts on this? As we keep going with this situation, y'all know I always say on this channel, it is like a telenovela. Like, what is going to be next? What are the people versus K gonna go back and forth with about next? Do y'all feel like, if you are a K supporter, let me know in the comments why y'all feel like Steve is saying what he's saying. Like, why y'all feel like this is a stretch or an overreach, like he's saying. If you not a K supporter, let me know what y'all feel like they're gonna find looking through them bank docs and all the rest of this stuff, looking through all of the, you know, the transactions back and forth between K, the firm, and his individual counsel out of New York. What do y'all think that they are going to find? Do y'all feel like it's going to be some vital information? Do y'all think it's a need to know? Or do y'all think that they just reaching for a whole bunch of stuff, as some of the people are claiming? I kind of feel, y'all, that it's going to be some information that's going to be telling, because as we have seen with, you know, other situations that's currently going on, that you know, influential people, honey, are connected to influential people to make things shake sometimes. So who knows what's really going to happen. I like how they reached out to, you know, the council for comment on what they thought. And as more information comes out, honey, we gonna see where this whole case situation goes. Leave your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Definitely make sure you check out the Chicago Tribune's article on this, and then, you know, tell me your thoughts on this as well. I would love to hear y'all's opinion on what they said, and I will see you soon on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.